Index funds are one of my favorite investment vehicles, and they have made a lot of millionaires. So I'm going to explain to you what they are. So the easiest way I've found to understand them is think of a bag of M&Ms. Every M&M you have is one stock. An entire bag of M&Ms, that might be the entire stock market. And a handful, think of that like an index fund. Now, we're going to use this example below. So the S&P 500 index, a bag of M&Ms. So the S&P 500 index owns 500 of the largest US companies. So inside the bag, you have all your M&Ms. What's in the bag? You have companies like Apple, Microsoft, Nvidia, Amazon, and they each make up different percentages. And then 495 other companies make up the 78% to give you 100%. So when you're buying an index fund, think of it like buying little pieces of all of these companies. And they may not be these companies, but in an index fund, that's generally what it looks like. So why I love them, there's a ton of diversification. So every time you're buying one index fund or one share, instead of buying one share of Apple, you're buying one share of hundreds, if not thousands of companies. So you get a ton of diversification. They are generally very low cost, which I like. They have great market returns. They are very much a set it and forget it. And then they're really simple and effective. So it's just something I invest in every single month, and they've had awesome returns. Some of the common index funds you're going to hear, S&P 500, like I said, that tracks the 500 largest US companies. Here's some of the ticker symbols: VOO, SPY, IVV. Total stock market, international, bond market, just other ones to kind of think about and look about. But yeah, key takeaway, just think of it like a bag of M&Ms. You're buying, every time you're buying a share, you're buying hundreds, if not thousands of companies. They're low cost, they're an awesome way to invest, and they've made me a ton of money.